Well, my legacy goes like this. I left Israel at a certain time in my life as a teenager. I came to the United States, and I had a pretty hard time here being accepted. I didn't speak the language. I finally was able to get along with people. There was a lot of racism at that time in 1960 in this country. And eventually I found myself a few friends that were playing soccer. Then I wound up joining them with the Maccabi New York team. And the only reason that I was really proud to be on that team because every person that played there was Jewish. And listen, we had a hard time playing against other teams that were very racial, made a lot of terrible remarks about Jewish people and all that. But you know what? We survived it, and we wound up winning 3 championships in the United States as a team, as a Jewish team. And then I was selected for the United States team to go and play in the Maccabi games. And the honor of walking in to the stadium in Ramat Gan, with 55,000 people yelling at you, El Israel. The heart, the warmth, and the feelings. And, of course, a few celebrities were on the team, on the Maccabi team. And then the piece de resistance, as they say. Golda Meir, the Prime Minister of Israel, gave us a speech that just sucked us in, and it was just like the most amazing thing. So for me to experience that kind of stuff, then of course going back to my old neighborhood and meeting athletes, Jewish athletes from all around the world, You made us some good friends.
Hold on, Pop.
Yes.
During the Maccabi games, who did you meet? Like, who made the most significant impression on you?
The biggest impression ever was Mark Spitz, the swimmer. We were friends. We became friends.
Would you swim with him, or?
I went into the pool with Mark Spitz. There's about another 100 people in the pool at the Hotel Ramat Aviv in the northern part of Tel Aviv, okay?
Okay.
And a minute later, I said, listen, I can't go in the deep water. So he goes to me like this, Chaim? He called me Chaim, and he took off. And everybody got out of the pool to see him swimming. Except I couldn't find him. He was so fast. When I said he was supposed to show me how to do it,
Right.
It didn't work. But you know what he used to do to me?
What?
When Nana sent me a postcard from New York, right? I was there for a few weeks in Tel Aviv.
Yeah.
In the morning for breakfast, he used to grab the postcard and get on a bench in the dining room and read it to everybody. It was so funny. So we had a good relationship. Also, his sister was there, so we had a nice, nice little group. Don't forget, he was 19 years old. I was 25, Mark Spitz just came off, and he broke most of the world records in the 100 and 200 meters.
Right.
And American Games.
Right.
So when he came to Israel, he came to do an exhibit, an exhibition.
Yeah.
Him and another guy, which was the champion of the 200, a butterfly.
Michael Phelps?
What?
Michael Phelps?
No, Michael Phelps is a baby. We're talking about 1969.
Oh,
That's when the Maccabi came through. There was I forget what number the Maccabi, but I was in it. Yeah. We had a great time. Then we went to the Dead Sea, and we took a couple of little kids with us on the bus, the team. We adopted them,
Yeah.
And we experienced firsthand what it is. Salt water is not good for your eyes.
Yeah.
When this 10-year-old boy went into the Dead Sea and just splashed water in everybody's faces.
You're right, Poppy.
Yeah.
I have a question. So,
yes.
when you were on the soccer team, how was it like cooperating with the other Americans. Cause like,
With the American guys that were on the team?
yeah,
Well, the American Jewish boys was on the team, okay? I think that with all the players around, we're talking about the Maccabiah team now, okay?
okay,
When we got on the plane to go to Israel, okay?
yeah,
There was a vote taken to who should be the captain of the team.
yeah,
So all the American guys voted for me.
really?
Okay? Yeah, really, they did. All the American guys voted for me, and then the manager at that time, the guy by one of the management guys by the name of Benny Stillman, he kind of preferred somebody else, and I did not go against it, you know?
Yeah,
But even the goalie of the United States team, we're talking about the United States of America team, not the Maccabiah team.
right,
name
like the
was
Olympic team.
His name was Shep Messing. As a matter of fact, he still does announcing on television.
Okay.
And he also wanted me, but he was a young kid also, and he was just learning to become a goalie. Then we practiced and practiced. Then he became a member of the Cosmos in New York, and he played with Pele.
Right. Wait, Poppy, I have one more question.
Sure.
Coming to America, what was it like? Like, how did people treat you?
It was very depressing because when you come into the Bronx, you know, I
Yeah.
lived in the Bronx right away up on Belmont Avenue, and I came down to the park, and I didn't speak a word of English, pretty much, you know, except I could sing a couple of songs, rock and roll songs in English, you know.
Yep.
But did I understand what I was saying? Probably not. So it was a little bit tough for the first week or so, you know, to get acquainted, you know, to get friendly with people because, listen, when somebody says to you, are you Puerto Rican? I didn't understand what the word Puerto Rican is, okay? I figured myself, no. Then he goes, are you Italian? One of the guys. And I said, that I knew the word Italy, you know? So I said, no. And he goes, you must be a Jew bastard. Okay?
Yeah.
I didn't understand what that meant.
Right.
So he says to his friend, that this little black kid, he goes, listen, why don't you go over and kick his ass? Like this. I remember the words, right?
Yeah.
And still I don't understand. He comes over to me. I'm not even 16 years old yet, you know?
Yeah.
He starts making those motions like a boxer.
Yeah.
And I kicked him with my left foot in his head. That second, I became a member of the gang. You know what I mean? In the neighborhood. You understand?
Yeah.
So I would accept this, but I never appreciated being caught. It's so bad. Well, I found out what it meant, you know?
Mhm.
I didn't like it, but then I decided, you know what? This is not my life. Okay?
Right. So you.
So and so a guy that was my friend since I was 10 years old saw me, and we went to Brooklyn on 15th Avenue, and there was this falafel place over there, you know? And everybody hung out, and that's where I met all the Israeli kids, you know? They were living in the... There weren't that many here.
Here, wait, Poppy.
Yeah.
I have a question. So, coming to the Maccabiah games, like, with all these fans and everything, what kind of impact did it make on your life?
Well, the impact goes like this. Listen, when I was 14, 15 years old, I was working in Tel Aviv cutting diamonds, right?
Right.
And I walked in the streets like nothing. It was normal, you know? Now I'm wearing the United States uniform. You know, the sweat? USA, you know?
Yep.
And you're walking on that same street, and everybody attacks you for autographs. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
All the kids and everybody to be so proud, you know?
Yep. Here, wait,
It
Poppy.
was amazing. It was amazing. I got on a box and everybody started applauding, you know?
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna have to end this interview. Thank you very much, Poppy, for your amazing story.
You like this one?
Yes.
Because that's my legacy, pretty much. That's why I have a couple of shirts for you guys, you know?
Yep.
From the Maccabiah.